I graduated in the class of 2019 with my BS in mechanical engineering. I then proceeded on to finish my BS-MS program in material science and engineering the following semester. And now I'm in my first year of my PhD studies in material science and engineering at WPI. So basically, the way that my experience with Latin America began was during my IQP at WPI, where I went abroad to Cuenca, Ecuador for 7 weeks during C term. It was a really exciting experience. I was able to work with a few of my peers on a project with the Public Works Department in Cuenca. And it was basically surrounding the nature of farming practices and how that was impacting water quality basically throughout the whole city. Really cool experience. We were able to really get a lot of exciting encounters with like local farmers and seeing what their practices were like. We were invited onto their farms. We worked really closely with members of the Public Works Department, and we're actually still in touch with them today via social media. It was a really exciting experience. I definitely never would have been able to have this if I weren't participating in WPI's global project experience. It was cool to see that we could actually, even with just very little experience on our end, we were able to go into another society and really impact them positively. We're able to develop a program of different best farming practices, and we kind of evaluated the relationships between the farmers and the Public Works Department, and we were able to provide some suggestions upon how they would be able to communicate with them better. And it was really from a social science perspective rather than like a technical environmental science perspective, which was really kind of enriching for us as engineers or aspiring engineers, because it was kind of able to give us an experience that made us a little bit more well-rounded in that regard. And they were actually able to eventually implement some of our recommendations, which was really cool for us to see back in the US.